The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on November 20th, 1975, in Bombay, India.
Sir, let us first describe what is civilization. Let us, think about what is first civilization.
Civilization is advance from animal life.
That is the difference between other civilizations and Vedic civilization.
Huh?
That is the difference.
What is that difference? That I am asking.
That you are advanced from animal life to a higher life,
What is
spiritual
that?
life. Is Vedic civilization.
That is I am asking. Civilization means not animal. Human being must not be animal. This is the basic principle of civilization.
Primarily, all are animals. They have to advance from animal life to further up. That is the civilization.
Yes,
as you say.
that I say.
So,
not to remain animal.
yes, not to have status quo.
Still it is going on. The junglis, they are not called civilized. They are as good as animals. In India we say jungli hai, jungli. And others say uncivilized. So, Aryan means the most civilized group.
But presently, so the Aryan race has spread the world over. Right from Aryans have spread the world over, right from South America to India.
They were
today
belonging to the Aryan family. The Europeans, they are also Aryan family. And Indians, the Arabians, Persians, and they are all Aryan family. And the Americans, they also migrated from Europe. They are also Aryans. But that is family-wise. But actually, Aryan means one who is advanced in civilization. That is Aryan. Therefore, when Krishna chastised Arjuna, he addressed him non-Aryan. You are not talking like Aryan. Anarjajustam. You are talking like non-Aryan. Really. So, Aryan means advanced. The first class civilized men are the Aryans. So that standard of Aryan civilization is to understand God, Vishnu, and go back to it. This is perfection. Jato vahimani bhutani jayante, to understand it. And again, return back to Him. The modern civilization, they are completely unaware of God, neither they know it, that going back to home, back to God is perfection. This is the defect.
They say, sir, that the Aryan civilization, cradle of Aryan civilization near the North Pole, somewhere in Russia.
Wherever
from where they started migrating, people went to Europe, from there to America, then south down to Iran and then to India and all that.
That's all right.
When they have, with such extreme cold, they were able to civilize themselves to that extent.
We don't.
The Eskimos are not able to do it.
No. Civilization means they must live in a nice place like India. That is civilization. The America, in those days, they were neglected. Nobody was living there. Gradually, they advanced. Otherwise, these tracts of land were rejected. These tracts of land, North America, that was rejected by the Aryans. They knew it.
They say the Mexico was known to
Mexicans are less
Aryans.
civilized. They are not Aryans. They are not Aryans.
That is Patal Bhumi.
Yes. Patal Bhumi means just opposite the eastern hemisphere.
Just opposite the
Eastern hemisphere.
But they had a very big Inca civilization in southern part of the American, this continent, South America. That has been ransacked by these fellows, Spaniards.
That Ravan's brother Mahiravan was in
Brazil. Yes. From the description it appears.
He could have gone via the Bearings on the other side of
By
Bering, yes.
Suranga.
Bering, just near on the eastern end of Russia.
Underground.
There is just next, Alaska and Bering, opposite to each other. They could have gone by that place to American continent in past.
That's what the scientists say. They are saying that they migrated by the northern way.
That is the only way.
Scientists say
Otherwise,
that.
she's a very big way. The small craft, they could not have gone there.
Proposition is not migrating, that is due to increase of population. The civilization means the culture. Hare Krishna. Jaya.
It has really spread toward the east in Indonesia and Indochina and those places, which was again overtaken by Islam later on. Historically, it has spread. Even Bali Islands today are practicing Hinduism.
Aryan means changing consciousness to God consciousness.
Yes.
This means all over the world there can be an Aryan culture.
Yes.
Today the world is dominated by Aryans, all over practically. Except in
Today
Central
the whole
Africa.
world is dominated by demons.
Today, the Aryans have become demons.
Yes, that anyone can become demon. A demon can become Aryan, an Aryan can become demon by culture. That is one.
Yes, a Brahmin can degenerate to Ravan state.
Yes. That is the Aryan culture. Jasahi jatanam proktam varnabhivanjakam jadi annatra vidisheta tatte naiva vinidhiseta. Who is Aryan? These are the symptoms of Aryan. if the symptoms are found in Mexico, they're Aryan. That is Bhadiktam Narad. Jadi annatra vidisheta, tattenaiva vinidisheta. We are doing that. They are coming from nature family, but they are practiced to become Brahmin. They are Brahmin.
But
This is Aryan.
They are Aryans originally. They are.
No. These you are calculating from the skin.
No, not skin.
Yes.
From the blood group.
Blood has skin.
Blood group. All the
The
Aryans have got big blood group in majority of them.
skin comes from the blood. You know better than medical practice.
Skin is nourished blood, brother.
yeah.
It comes from something else.
So, that is not the way. When there is symptoms, the first symptom is that he must know that he is not body and he must know what is God. Then it is Aryan civilization.
Atmanishta and Ishwaranishta.
And just Sat Buddhi Kunapiti Dhaduke, Sayeva Gopal. There is any.
Kunape.
No.
It is a dead body. Kunape Siddhata.
Yes, it is dead. What is this body? It is already dead. Just like a motor car, it is dead, matter. So long the driver is, it is moving. Similarly, the body is dead. So without understanding of spiritual identification, simply decorating this body means apranasya hi dehasya mannanam lokaranjan. This is going. Lokaranjan. Just to captivate some foolish person that they are advanced in civilization. What is the civilization? Where we can understand. This civilization and the dog, there is no difference. There is no difference.
Now there will be no difference because there is, just like dogs, society, no marriages and all those. We talked yesterday there upstairs. That is going on everywhere.
Nati vidushatha gating Vishnu durasayaji bahirarthamani. Bahirartha, bodily consciousness. This is bahi. And antar is the soul. So they are bahirarthamani. These rascals are bahirarthamani, simply studying this body, external. Bahirarthamani. Very nice words, selected words are used in Bhagavad.
Yes, sir, this body and the soul are complementary to each other. If there is no body, soul cannot reside anywhere. And if there is no soul, the soul body will die.
No, that is another side of bodily concept. Soul is without asangayang purusa. The soul has nothing to do with this material body.
That's right, you are absolutely right, sir. But if there is no soul in the body, what would happen to the body?
If there is no soul in the body, then body is useless.
It dies.
That's all. That we are pointing out. That without soul, this body has no meaning. It is a lump of matter. But you are saying that without this lump of matter, the soul cannot...
No, I don't say that. But so far as the body is living, soul has got to be there.
No.
If there is no soul inside, what will happen?
No. Body requires the soul for movement. But soul does not require the body.
Soul creates a body to fulfill the...
No. Soul creates in this sense, by its karma, he has to accept a certain type of body. But originally, he doesn't require this material body. Asangayang purusa. That is self-realization.
The production of the body in the cosmos is the lila.
No lila. It is compulsory.
Why compulsory?
Just like a man is beaten with shoes, that is not his lila.
What is it?
It is force. They must be beaten with shoes. That is not lila. Nobody says, let me play this lila and you beat me with shoes. No sane man will do that. When a man is punished, that is by force, superior force. Prakita kiramanani, gunai karmani sarva. This is force, prakriti, natures. You cannot say that I don't care for the prakriti. Prakriti kriyamanani, gunai karmani.
But Prakriti may astada, it is God's Prakriti.
Yes, the matter, material nature is forced upon it. Karanam gunasangasya sadasat janma jonitu. He is accepting different bodies according to the contamination of material nature. Karanam gunasangasya. That he does not know. Ahankara vimrasa karta hamidimani. He does not know that there is a superior karta. Daivanetrena. Karmana daivanetrena. Jantar dehopapatti. So he is forced to accept a certain kind of body by the material nature. That he does not. This is non-Indian. Like dog, he does not know that why he has got this dog's body. He simply has learned how to bark. That's all.
I have my doubts, sir. How can we know that he is not knowing or knowing? It is our conjecture that he is not knowing.
No, Shastra says, you conjecture, but we don't conjecture. We simply repeat what is said in the Shastra.
That's all right.
Shastra chakshusyat. Your eyes should be the Shastra, not conjecture. Shastra says, karanam gunasangasya. He has become a dog on account of his infection with certain type of material quality. That is our eyes. We don't conjecture anything. It is naturally maybe inquired that why one living entity has got this body of a dog and why one living entity has got this body of King Indra. The Shastra Chakusya. Karanam gunasangasya. Shastra says, Krishna says, the reason is that he has infected the certain type of material modes of nature, therefore he has got. It is very easy. As you, medical man, you know how this disease has come. You have infected this.
Karanam.
Karanam. Karanam. Yes. I am layman, I cannot say why I have got this fever. You can make analysis, you can say. Therefore Shastra, Shastra says, he analyzes blood and if these symptoms are there, therefore this disease is there. That is Shastra, not conjecture. You don't diagnose by simply imagining. No. That is not scientific treatment. You analyze blood, stool and this and find out what is the jar, then you analyze. And in the Shastra, the symptoms are there, analytical. That this kind of disease, the symptoms will be this. That is Shastra, not conjecture. Karanam gunasangasya. Very nicely explained in the Bhagavad. That this rascal has infected this body on account of his particular connection with the modes of material nature. In the Smriti Shastra it is stated how one gets tuberculosis, how one gets this disease, that disease, different path.
Culture should be designed to cure the material disease.
Yes, that is Aryan culture. Tattam punarjanma naiti. That is Aryan culture. But they do not know what is punarjanma, how we can store this birth and death. Nothing of this sort. Simply dogs and cats, that's all. Jumping. Very busy. Hare Krishna. If the government simply prohibits these four things, meat eating and drinking, gambling and illicit sex, the whole country immediately.
A couple of months back, there was an article in the papers that the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is going to ban all gambling activities.
That's very good.
So I wrote back a letter to the Chief Minister requesting him that he has made a very good step and he should try and restrict all the four sinful activities.
Did he reply?
No, he never replied.
This animal civilization, Gokhara, is going on civilization. Drinking, meat eating, gambling. This is less than animal civilization. Animals do not play gambling.
No.
That is. They have illicit sex, but no gambling.
They cannot have intoxication either.
Hmm?
Oh, yes. Drinking.
That sugar, they say that the ants, they are very intoxicant. Therefore they like sugar. Sugar is intoxicating. Wine is made from sugar. Yes. Molasses. Ferment molasses with sulfuric acid and then distill, it is wine, liquor. People are producing unnecessary quantity of sugar cane. Therefore, the drinking habit is increasing. Because from sugar, the molasses is a byproduct. So, they have to use, they are finding out what is next industry. The next industry is liquor, wine. So when they produce more wine, then they must sell, and the people must drink. This is one after another. And in Hawaii, Mauritius, and so many other places, you see, they produce unnecessary quantity of sugar cane. And then molasses, Hare Krishna, and then wine, and they must be sold.
So this is sinful activity.
All sinful activity. Ugra karma. And if you drink wine, then you must require meat. Otherwise your liver function will be bad. There must be a lump of meat. And as soon as wine and meat combine, then you require illicit sex. This is one after another. This is scientific. So we stop immediately. Stop this process. Then one will be free from sinful life. Then he'll understand what is God. Otherwise not possible. A sinful man cannot understand what is God. Why the whole world is godless? on account of his sinful life. They cannot have it.
So the means of production have to be changed.
Huh?
The means of production have to be changed into pious type of
No, if you stop sinful activities, the production will automatically stop. If there is no market for wine, then it will stop automatically. So you stop drinking and the market for liquor will stop. Hare Krishna. Fitzgerald has not come today. She's entangled with his grandson. Fitzgerald. Hare Krishna. One more. Janma ituladi grihamedi sutam mitusham. Beginning, sex. Again sex, again sex, again sex.
What do they use for utensils in self-sufficient society?
Banana leaf.
Cooking.
Leaf cup.
Clay
cup.
Then of course you can get pots, brass pot. Temple.
The structure is over, Prabhupada. Now the ornamental work has started since last 15 days. They said they could finish it by March, but I don't know if we'll be able to push it before that. Since last 1 month, the collections have also increased. So, if the collections go on in the same speed as we are going now, it may be finished by March. But otherwise, definitely by August. It will be complete. Of this month, Indira Gandhi was in Hyderabad. I got a letter from Pragosh that there were lakhs of people there to see her, and we have printed up coupons which we go shop to shop and tell everyone that you buy 1 brick for the temple. So 11 rupees is the cost of 1 brick. So on your name 1 brick must be put. So we have these coupons, and they distributed 6,000 rupees worth of coupons in that program. 600 coupons were distributed in that meeting.
Sell well. You know, he sell well, man.
Sell a brick for the temple.